No, kitties! No! Why? Why do they have to go? Yummy cake! Ah, yum yum yum. Yum yum. Wait, do you guys hear the— what's that? Hey guys, Aiden here from YCWACA, the YouTube channel without a cool acronym. I will be doing one video on Little Inferno. Basically, there is a storyline, but I will not really get into that because I want you guys to see it for yourself. But basically, the main thing to do, burn stuff. I mean, who doesn't like burning stuff? If you don't, then this is not the game for you. But I like burning stuff. So you start out with the first catalog where you can buy pretty cheap things, but they're still very good. I will be showing you some of the coolest things that, well, what I think some of the coolest things are. And so yeah, so the first, I just bought some random stuff there, so I would just show you the main basis of everything. So right now I bought some batteries. As you can imagine, especially if you had it from experience, burning batteries, not good. But if you drop them enough, or hard enough, which you might be able to do, maybe not, there we go, they explode. Small explosion compared to the others, but an explosion nonetheless. And there will be some coins that you get, and you can go up to 999 coins, and the most expensive thing is 600, and that is the miniature sun, which I will show you. Explosions! So basically, this bank is kind of weird. Sometimes this bank can throw out explosions from the top, sometimes it throws out extra money. So let's just see what we get. No explosions! I wanted the money. Oh well. And once this bus catches on fire, it actually starts moving. And if you guys are noticing this in the background, I've completed the game and I still don't really understand what it is. So don't be asking me, because I cannot tell you. Now if you've been seeing all these little critters in the background that I've been burning that give you extra coins, those are spiders, which they just give you extra coins if you're low on them. So the next cool thing is the miniature nuke and the mini nuke. I mean, like, all of these are really cool. Most of these. I just won't be showing all of them. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, I got too excited. Catalog. So basically, with these stamps that you can randomly get, or you can get from the achievements, which I have already completed, you can speed up the processes. The longest one takes 5 minutes, and I will be cutting then because it takes 10 stamps, and I probably won't get 10 stamps, but you will see it. Alright, so the miniature moon is indestructible, I mean, unless burned, because some things can be destroyed, like parts of it can be destroyed without it being burned. Like the battery could explode without being burned, but the moon cannot. What I found is I like to get 4 moons, place them each on a corner, and then if you place something in the middle like a nuke, it will literally float. So I just kind of found that cool. I'm not sure if you throw this around enough, if it explodes. I don't think so. But I'm not going to try it just because I don't want to have to pay for another one and wait for him. So I've tried doing anything with these gears in the background. They don't do anything, to my knowledge. The burned curtains are from the storyline, which you will just have to see. Okay, so here are all my moons. And see? Just floating. Now, it will eventually go to 1 unless you place it perfectly. And these, I'm not sure what these are, but they're basically the same as spiders. So the nuke, as you can imagine, well, it explodes. Burn the moons. Set fire to the moons. I think from Team Fortress 2, this is the Pyro's favorite video game. Because I know in the trailer, it shows that all the happy things, but this would be all the happy stuff when they burn, when he's really burning them. He's making them magical. Oh, I have to show you the marshmallows. I'm not going to tell you what they do yet, but you won't expect this. I like the mushrooms. Future phase is basically just the same thing as batteries, just slightly bigger. Let's see. Take this, it's dangerous outside. And sometimes these little info sentences are really funny, so you should read them if you ever the game. I got too excited. Whenever you buy something, try to buy something, please dispose of some of your belongings before ordering more.
I'm sorry, I got too excited.
That's my in-game voice, I think. So I'm just waiting for these moons to burn, which they don't seem to be doing. So the beetles are very interesting, because once they burn, change color of the fire, and even to new fire. It's a temporary time. Hey, better than nothing. Then there's blue. And then red is not the same as normal fire, as some of you might have thought. The magic mushroom. All those little things pop out with new mushrooms. It's the cycle of life, I think. Cardboard sword is one of my favorites, just because of what it does. It makes a little noise, and then it plays. Toy exterminator is strange. It's basically like the antique torch, but it's just sideways and shorter. Now, you guys will not expect what the marshmallows do. So they're thinking, oh, marshmallows, they're pure sugar, they explode, right? Wrong. That'd be cool if they exploded. And they should have added that, but if it was one or the other, what they chose would have been better. And these guys can just pretty much go anywhere. There you go. They're my favorites. Because when I burn one, I was like, what the hell? They still make me mad. Let's see. Tiny guys. It's just mostly fire. I was kind of disappointed with the fire extinguisher. It doesn't actually extinguish the fire. I mean, it sort of does, but it does by exploding it. wasn't. I was expecting something better, but the drill chain thrower. Didn't expect you would have seen that in a burning game. Did you? Didn't. This one is. I don't really like it, but it's interesting. So I will just let you guys see for yourself. The manly razor, which I will get next time. Alright. I might be cutting here, I might not, because some of these things take a long time. But here is the Inferno data. Pixelated fire! Giant pixels. We don't like you, this is the 21st century. Burn it! Kill it with fire! My tiny galaxies are almost here. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cut it here, because I'm gonna wait for all these to come up. Guys, most of them have loaded, and by the time I show you all of them, then they'll be loaded. So these are the tiny galaxies. Let's see, what do I have? Corn! Corn is cheap. Basically these, they always come in these colors. And they have their own gravitational pull. Set fire to them. You hear tiny screams. Hit them against the wall. You hear tiny screams. Let's see. Come on, Corny. Fine. The corn shall fall. Popcorn. Let's see. Now, the next one is the video game bush. If you guys remember Duck Hunt, then you can literally shoot the ducks while it's burning. And they will not burn, so don't even try it because you'll fail. Then here's the unstable ordnance bomb. Sometimes it can go off just like that, sometimes it takes forever. It will always burn once you burn it though. Aerial bombardment. Let's see, next one is the boombox. Basically, besides that, it doesn't really do anything else except there we go. Except it explodes. This thing is kind of creepy. It's basically like an extremely high-powered moon, but look at its face, and it makes little monkey noises. See? Oh God, I killed. I ripped his leg off. No, the pain is unbearable. Oh no, his other leg. The pain is unbearable. Oh, that's kind of cool, because he's floating away. The pain is unbearable. End it now. No. Ah! Then he explodes roses. I don't know why. This is what you guys all probably be waiting for. Basically, the drills don't really do much. The flamethrower, as you can imagine, burns stuff, but it burns it very fast. And the chainsaw part just obliterates everything. See, it burns stuff very quickly. Basically, if I can get this to... There we go. I can actually tear out the parts, most of the other parts of the drill chain thrower. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to show you, take a I mean, not a very long time, but they take a while to get here, so I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Now, I will cut off again, but I just wanted to show you, this is really funny when it's in bulk, this item. And this is email. Now you're thinking, oh, email pops up tiny little blurbs about stuff. Well, this is just one email opening. It's spam! I am spamming your little Inferno entertainment set. No! And these just burn very fast to a blazing hot Inferno. But remember, kids, fire can be warm. Fire can be fun. Fire can be dangerous. But there is something even more dangerous than fire. What is that noise? Oh god, I accidentally turned it up. My volume up. Oops. Alright guys, so I'm going to be cutting off with the next stuff. See you then. Alright guys, I'm back. So the next thing is Pluto. You can buy miniature Pluto. And if you were to say buy, it has its own gravitational pull, like at every other planet. Anything that touches it, like someone else's credit card for instance. See, it's burning right now. It just breaks. And yes, it did pop out money. The credit card does pop out money. But I will let you see how much money and all the bills and stuff for yourself. So I don't think you can... Actually, yes you can. Never mind. Let's see.
Bubble hug.
I'll show you that. The music is very catchy. I won't buy this, but just read the description. Actually, never mind. Tooth and corn breakfast quakes. Finally! The delicious flavors of corn and teeth meet one amazing cereal. Actually, I will buy it. Because I am buy happy. So the next cool thing is the laser pointer. Well, something like, say, something as simple as ash. Just chops it in half. And you can point this and stuff. Besides that, it's not really that special. I just kind of like it. And eventually it just kind of stops. Alright, so here is the cereal. And it pops out teeth and corn kernels, which come in the
Bubble hug.
Bubble Hug is kind of like the other mini game, Duck Hunt, as in you just pop the bubbles. You can't burn them. So, ooh, I'm gonna save that for last.
Bubble hug. Hooray!
And this one is the gravity displacer. So anywhere the arrow points, that's where it goes. Anything from ashes to more ashes. So this is a cloning machine. See, even the fire. Here, I'll put it down. And they will walk if you let them stand up. And it can be a boy or girl, if you count these as. Okay, they usually walk. There we go. But I will make them go into the fire. So we set the clones on fire. And basically, there's nothing special about when you burn the gravitation, I don't think. Yeah, it just kind of burns and loses its ability. Alright guys, so the very last thing that I will show you is the miniature sun. And anything that's close enough, here I'll buy some batteries real quick. Because I love doing this with batteries. Information bus. It makes this cool little background music. And I shall now, everyone, set fire to the sun! So when you get close enough, it just combusts into a fiery inferno. So I always see if I can destroy the sun with the batteries, which I usually can. I don't even think it's possible. So I never have, actually. I need a stamp! Hurry up, celebration bus! Stamp! What luck! See if you get close enough, just combust. Nose! And then, as every other awesome thing, that at the end, it explodes. So you get a lot of coins. Hey, how is she still alive? Burn the clown. I really wasn't expecting that. Alright guys, so this was Little Inferno. You can find it on Steam like most of the other games that I do. Aiden, sign out for now.